Call them on that landline right there. Are y'all ready for some more show? Hey, man, keep them applause going, man. I came down from Dallas, brother. Get them applause up, get that energy going, man, for the very funny BJ Cramer.
Did a lot, just to live this here lifestyle.
One more time for your host, Jordan.
From bottom to the top of my lifestyle.
You can cut that, DJ. No. Why y'all singing that ignorant shit?
Did you hear what that rapper said before I got up here?
He said did a lot of things to live this here lifestyle. Came from the bottom, straight to the top lifestyle. Then the nigga said, live the game like I'm never count. Where? Left me with questions, bro. I'm like, did this nigga just clear his throat in the middle of the song? Why is he crying? Where? Who broke your heart? I like old school rap that you actually had to rap. You actually had to write lyrics. And it's because mumble rapping makes me mad because, like, I'm around their same age and I didn't think of this shit first. Like, I went to college. I know I'm not the only person in here that got student loans right now, you know. We could have been mumbling and making millions, nigga. Like, English ain't getting me shit. You know what I do for a living right now? Uber Eats. What the fuck do I need English for? I should have been like, la na 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 na, luma na 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 kuna matata matata. I should have been. We could have been rich. If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time to my my kindergarten teacher and slap the hell out of her for teaching me the ABCs. A, B, C, D. Not today, Miss Langford. You're not teaching him anything I can use. I will sit my kindergarten self and teach myself mumble rap. This be me. I'm like, come here, little me, come here. Can you say skirt, skirt? Skirt, skirt, little nigga, skirt, skirt. Can you say, oh, crap? It's a O and a just put the thing together, oh, crap. And grab something off a hypothetical shelf when you say it. Grab something off this invisible ass shelf and bobblehead your way when you do it, you know. Oh, it just sound good, little me. You got a homework assignment, bro. You gotta go home tonight in the mirror and whisper Gucci Gang 16 times in the mirror. Say it with me now, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That's money, nigga, that's money. Don't listen to these teachers. I need you to go home, grow out dreadlocks, and dye them all of the colors. And tattoos on your face, tattoos that ain't even correlate with no what. I need thug life right here and sweet potato pie across your forehead and put a diamond on the pie. If you do this, you're gonna be successful, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, baby. Rappers making millions, mumbling, ain't talking about shit, can't read past a 3rd grade level. You know they gonna get one of us that got degrees to read for them and shit, you know. Could you imagine having a job like that, girl? Like, what you do? Oh, nothing, I just read bedtime stories to Lil Pump and them. You wouldn't respect that job till he told you how much you was making, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I want you to read me bedtime stories. Man, fuck out my face. I'll pay you $1,000 a night. Well, nigga, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a nigga named Peter, and he had a pan. Yeah, we here today. I was worried about y'all, but we here. Listen, I like working with everybody, but white people kind of, you know, just a little bit. Not all the time, just a little bit, you know, because they like to do, y'all cousins like to do little microaggressions, like not approved PTO time. That's a problem with me. You knew I needed this day. You knew. Everybody else get their day approved. I need my day approved. You don't. Come on, Karen, what the hell? I remember one year I could not get off on Juneteenth. Broke my heart, bro. I said, shit, I'm still gonna find out a way to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetically black, you know what I'm saying? So, the night before I went to my local drugstore, Walgreens, right? And I got 40 bags of cotton balls. I brought them back to the office and I placed them all over the lobby floor, right? The next morning I got me a lawn chair, a cup of lemonade, and a camera, and I watched them white people pick cotton. Happy Juneteenth. It don't feel as good now, do it? Oh, I do it right, nigga. I turn off the AC, blast the heat, close all the windows. I'm closing the vents. Sweat, you white devil, sweat! Perspire, you colonizer, perspire! They got sunburn inside, singing Caucasian spirituals. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. I'm in the back. Shut the hell up, Susan. You picked that cotton. If we took it for 400 years, surely you could take it for 3 more hours, bitch. Bet you'll approve my day next time. Some of y'all didn't like that joke. I don't give a fuck. When they approve my time, I'll stop telling it. But until then, you better get to singing. You can switch them. I don't care. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. And I'm homebound. I'm in the back. No, I like working with everybody. I just don't like working with people that ain't got common sense. Common sense ain't common no more. Of course my black ass want to get off on Juneteenth. Why not? You know, Uncle got the grill going. You know. I only had one person in my life that has had common sense. That was my boss. Her name was Elizabeth. See, now black people know what that means. I see we got guests here tonight. I'm gonna give y'all a little Negro secret, okay? When we talking about this, we talking about white people. That's what we doing. So next time you in a restaurant and you see a couple brothers doing, we talking shit. Anytime y'all get y'all food before us, and we got there first, I ordered a salad. How the hell did they get a steak? Well done, filet mignon. I ordered a Cobb salad. Where the hell is my Cobb salad? Steak smell good too. They must have seasoned with privilege. Nah, man, Liz had common sense, man. And I'm not gonna tell y'all where I used to work, because I'm talking shit right now. But I'm gonna give y'all a hint so y'all can figure it out, okay? It's a rental car company. It start with an E, it end with an E, and there's a prize in the middle. Y'all didn't hear this from me. Okay, so, you know, I live in Dallas. Sorry, Houston. But I live in Dallas, and if you know anything about downtown Dallas, sometimes cotton just blows in the wind for no particular reason, right? It's one thing for a white person to call you the N-word. It's different when Mother Nature blows cotton in your black ass face. You just like Mother Nature saying, ha ha, it wasn't that long ago. So Liz and I, we're having a conversation, right? And I'm vacuuming this car. Cotton decides to break up our conversation. Came through both of our field of vision into the car. I'm currently vacuuming. Liz looked at the cotton. I looked at Liz, looking at the cotton. Liz looked at me, looking at her, looking at the cotton. And I looked at Liz, looking at me, looking at her, looking at me, looking at the cotton. She turned to me, she said, have a nice day. And she walked back into the branch. And I said, that's common sense, Liz, because you know I gotta pick this cotton. It's in the car, I'm cleaning it, I gotta pick this cotton. But it's wrong for your white ass to say, you know what you gotta do? You gotta pick that cotton up, buddy. I said, Liz got common sense. So I decided to invite her out to a comedy show, right? I was like, you know what, you just survived that test of nature, you can come to one of my shows, right? Liz invited all of her friends, they was the only white people there. Show started at 8, they got there at like 6:30 and shit. On time and prompt, texting me concerned, where are you? I'm like, bitch, I'm at home. taking a shower. I'll be there in a minute. You're not gonna be late, are you? I'm like, I'm never late to the places I want to be. But you're late to work all the time. I know. Don't want to be there. Oh, look who's in a comedy mood. Not joking, bitch. Give me a raise. So, I am silly, thank you. So, they decided to sit these white folk right here. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't this club, but I'm just trying to give y'all a visual. Sat them right here, right? It was about 10 of them, right? The rest of the show was black. Look to your left, look to your right, niggas, right? And these wasn't just black people either. These was, you know, Timberlands, couple of tear tattoos was in the building. A lot of gold jewelry was in the building. I'm like, I shouldn't have invited them to this one. This is gonna be, I hope they don't say the wrong thing. But you know a black host, when he see white folk, he just gotta fuck with them, right? So he decides to play a game with Liz, right? And Liz done had a little bit of wine. She drinking. I'm tense. He said, Liz, we're gonna play a game. Liz said, okay, let's play. He said, now Liz, if you play basketball, you are a what? Liz said, you're a basketball player. I said, very good, Liz, very good. If you cheat on your spouse, you are a what? Liz said, you're a cheater. I said, very good, Liz, very good. Then he paused for a second. Now, if you playing spades and you renege, what are you? I'm in the back. Shit. God, dog. That was rosé that she had right there. That's, you know, white women get confident when that rosé is chilled. I'm like, ooh, shit, please don't say it. I'm tense. I'm nervous. Liz stood out with her chest out. She said, a card player. A shitty card player, but a card player nonetheless. I'm in the back. My nigga. That's my nigga. Because if you play spades, you know that if you renege, you are a renegger. But her white ass can't say that because I would have had to stomp her out because I had Timberlands too. That's a hard conversation. Why did you stop me off at your show? Because Black Lives Matter, Liz. I don't know what to tell you. I'm an asshole, just in case y'all didn't know. And fellas, if y'all don't learn anything from me, which I don't expect that you will, understand that these ladies is crazy, okay? But they're only crazy when you drive them to that point, okay? After this, shut up, motherfuckers. You hear that energy in the bag? That's right, it's your fault. He said it. He has a microphone, so he's right. Nah, man, it is our fault, to be honest with you. It is, you know, but women, y'all go a little bit far with it. Y'all some petty. Y'all so petty when y'all mad. Women so petty, they'll use you against you. They'll use what's wrong with you to benefit them when they mad. Mess around and be epileptic. And she done found out that your ass done cheated. You coming home thinking everything is okay. Lights flickering and shit. Your ass. And she don't believe nothing that you saying either. The trust is gone. You laying there dying and she in disbelief. Wow. Oh, wow. Don't let her be a little ratchet, so we just, this is what we doing now. We just faking seizures now. Was you seasoned last night with that bitch? Were you choking on your tongue last night with that bitch? Keep the same energy. You know why women do this push-pull shit, bro? I'm gonna tell you why, man. It's a defense mechanism. It only come out when they feeling lied to. Because they trying to push away your lie and pull down the truth. And you got so many lies coming out your head, they gotta bob and weed that shit. They can't block all of them, you know. So let me get this straight. You don't know the bitch. but she called your phone and mentioned you by name. It's giving lies. Like, hey, older black women don't do this, but my generation, when y'all start busting out the synonyms on our ass, when y'all turn into a thesaurus and break out the alike words, we in trouble. It's giving lies, deceit, fabrications, fibs, mischievous things, falsehoods, bitch, falsehoods. How many words do you know? Help me up. Y'all a fun crowd. Do y'all know who Stephen Hawking is? Okay. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. For the people in the back that didn't answer, Stephen Hawking was a famous scientist. He had ALS, right? Completely paralyzed. He was a scientist that had that motorized chair, right? Talked through a monitor. He kind of looked like he was melting all the time. You ain't have to laugh like that, DJ. I ain't gonna lie, he did look like, he kept on sinking into his chair. He looked like he was in a sunken place. Anyway, like, I know the chick with the teacup is here. Where is she at? You can't be looking like this, Hawking. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Stephen Hawking was arguably the smartest motherfucker to ever not walk the earth, right?
Damn!
He was so smart, he found out a way to cheat on his wife. This quadriplegic found out a way to cheat on his wife with the nurse. I said, that's some smart shit there. But I want to know, how did the dirty talk sound like? Hey, you sexy bitch. Come over here and suck my dick. I won't feel it, but the thought of it is nice. Yo, when he came, did his computer crash? Like, did he get the Windows blue screen and shit? You know what I mean? Like, oh, shit, bitch, that's my spot. Oh, right there, you sexy. Oh. I'm about to come, don't. But that brought up a very interesting question. How strong is that new noni? It gotta be strong if it make a paraplegic get out their chair and go get some. You know what I mean? So I had to do a little history lesson. I was like, how strong is it? I'm in danger. All right? Turns out a whole lot of great men of our time have cheated on their wives. Martin Luther King, great man, cheated on Coretta Scott King. I have a dream, a wet one. But think about what this man has endured in his life. Boycott after boycott, march after march, getting beat down by a very system he trying to integrate a whole culture into. He endured all of that, but couldn't endure that new noni. There's a conspiracy theory on his death too, right? Said that he was shot, rushed to the hospital, right? You heard it before. He would have survived the gunshot, but he was poisoned in his deathbed. If that shit is true, that means that this man survived a rifle shot to the face, but could not survive that new noni. I said, noni taking bodies. Then I did a little bit of research, did a little bit further. After these great men cheated, they went on to achieve greater things. Martin Luther King cheated. Now we got like civil rights and shit. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Beyonce made an album about it. It was her highest grossing album. Jay-Z made an album about her album. They toured together. All because of that new noni. Kevin Hart cheated and became the biggest comedian the world has ever seen. Meanwhile, my wife is like, baby, you funny as hell. You've been doing stand-up for 10 years. Why ain't you going nowhere? I'm like, cause I'm faithful, bitch. If I was to cheat on you, I would be on my 6th Netflix special right now. But since I'm loyal to you, I'll settle for the night at the Komedy Lounge. Hey, y'all, I'm BJ Cramer. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
Baby, damn.
Come home late, it seems you barely